Good morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to start day 7 of the hike. Christy was nice enough to drive me out to the Sahuarita Trailhead. And so the plan is from here, it's 18 miles to lay up just before Sahuarita National Forest, and then you got to walk through the 17 miles in one day on the second day. Third day I'll get to Summer Haven, resupply, and then 3 days later I'll see her again. So it'll be 8 days before I see her again. So I'm gonna miss her. But she treated me really good on the 0 day, and it sure was nice to rest and be with her. Well, thanks guys for coming with us, and let's get down the trail. So that mountain up there that has the top of it completely covered in clouds is the one I'm supposed to go up and over tomorrow. I believe that's Micah, and that is in the Sahuarita National Forest. Okay, getting ready to pass under the I-10 tunnel. I have emerged from the belly of the beast. Well, it's about 10 o'clock, and I just finished my morning break, my first morning break, my 2-hour break, at the Gabe Zimmerman Trailhead. Nice facilities, box with public water, porta-johns, picnic table to sit at. All very nice. And that's something about the Arizona Trail that's different than other trails. The things that look like bear boxes are never intended for food, and they'll get really angry with you if you put food in them. They are intentionally placed there for water. And as a result, many of the trailheads will have, up to 10 gallons of public water for hikers. So it's a real help to us, because that way we don't have as long a carry, and it's wonderful. So here's a shout out to everybody who takes care of this and keeps the water stocked up. Well, now the trail is dropped down into the wash here at Seneca Creek. Finally got some big trees. How wonderful. They ask you to stay under this canopy as you cross under the railroad tracks, and you see by all the rocks on top of it, there's a good reason why. So this is the Posta Quemada Ranch, which is out here on the edge of Colossal Cave State Park, and it looks like they have quite an equestrian setup. An old railroad caboose, an old ranch house in the Spanish style. Looks kind of interesting. I saw 3 horses taking off on a trail ride just a moment ago, but it's just in a beautiful setting. Stopped just after noon here above the ranch to have a little break, spam and cheese sandwich, and as much other food as I could cram down. As you can see, I am among the saguaro. It's fabulous here. I'm in the back of the canyon where it's a little bit out of the wind. It's nice and calm here. So things are going according to plan, and I've got about 8 miles more to go to get to the edge of the park, and I'll pull up there and spend the night, and then go 17 miles over Mount Micah tomorrow to get out of the park in one day, so I don't have to get a camping permit. It's about 1:30 and I've stopped at this picnic area to fill up some water bottles and trying to calculate how far I want to go. It's about 6 miles or so to the 6.5 to the Sahuarita National Forest border, and I need to pull up short there and then go up Mount Micah tomorrow. So I'm going to gather my thoughts here, and then I've got another maybe 2.5, 3 hours of hiking before I pitch camp. It's been smelling like rain, and luckily it hasn't rained yet. I've been really lucky. But it's just been beautiful through here with the saguaro and the rock formations, and a little creek flowing through the wash here. Just beautiful. Just had a nice chat at the picnic area with 3 gentlemen about my age, maybe a little older. And turns out 2 of them were from Minnesota and 1 from Wisconsin and used to live in Stoughton. So highly coincidental. They were wonderful. We talked about hiking, and one of them had done a significant portion of the Continental Divide Trail, all of New Mexico. We kind of compared notes. Very, very wonderful. Everybody I meet out here, you know, I tell you, hiking will restore your faith in humanity, because everybody you meet seems like just super nice. well, just went online and bought my permit to hike through Sahuarita National Forest. Took me a little doing, but at least there was cell reception up here at Rincon. So I will now walk the additional 3.5 miles and set up camp. There's Micah. I have to climb that in the morning. Trinity Shuttle has landed trail mile 130.9. We had a 19.3 mile day today, and we're camped just outside the entrance to Sahuarita National Park at Rincon Creek. So we've kind of set up on the sand and gravel here and done the best we could. Wanted to get as close to the border of the park as we could before starting up Mount Micah in the morning. It's quite a climb, and then it's 17 miles total through the park before you come out the other side. Did get my electronic permit today, but you have to also get a permit, additional permit to camp, and all of those permits are taken currently, so just got to make it through. Very interesting day, wonderful scenery, the saguaros, the barrel cactus, all kinds of birds, cactus wrens, roadrunners, herons down in Cienega Creek. Beautiful, beautiful day. Nice and cool, easy to walk. First day after zero is always hard, but we made it here. Thanks for sauntering with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible. That makes us mighty.